NSC Fan TV, Marshall. We just saw the one. No, there were no goals.
There were no goals.
There were no goals.
It wasn't that
Did I say
exciting.
One?
You were thinking of the one that was
There
offside.
was one that was offside.
It was clearly offside. I don't know what took it so long for it to be called back.
Yeah, I felt like I saw it from where I was sitting, but hey, sometimes the right comes out by VAR. Says somebody who watched the Liverpool game today. Let's not talk about that, okay?
I'm not going to go into that because that would be a whole nother rant. That would be a whole nother rant. And I already got one prepared.
All right, so let's talk about tonight instead of what happened in England. Let's talk about what happened here, right in front of us this evening. What happened
tonight? We didn't have a player play over like a 7.5, except for maybe Joe.
Joe had a good night. Pretty
Over
sure
a
hands.
7.
Pretty sure hands.
Sure hands.
Great.
Great
The
for
distribution out of the back with that brick foot.
I loved it. Yeah, the distribution. But that's why I'm saying I'm like no one really. If I give Joe a 7.5, then everybody else is below 6s.
So I'd say Shaq Moore's first 30 though
was decent, but the ball was being played through him so much. He had so much room to make mistakes, and he had a few.
He had a few mistakes. Dax McCarty.
Oh, he was actually class tonight. I love Dax.
But he also got the ball towards the end of the game. He was losing track, getting the ball nicked off his heel.
He's in his 30s. What do you expect from the man? You know what I mean?
Pass the ball before they're on you, bud. Pass the ball before they're on you.
Godoy had a good, everybody had a decent 30 minutes. Everyone had a decent first 30 minutes.
Had good, but we needed somebody really stepping up and doing something special.
We needed someone to step up, do something special. Sam, Hani, they had to step up and do something.
Seattle was playing for something tonight too, and so as a consequence,
what were they playing for?
What are they playing for?
They're third place right now in the West.
Playing to keep that home field advantage. And you know what? They're still in the mixer. They're still in the mixer for first place.
Honestly, I thought no one on the field was great tonight. It's one of the worst games of football I've ever seen. I didn't think it was exciting.
I thought that
we had 4 shots on goal, among the whole game.
Nobody in yellow played well tonight. I thought that what's his name, Zhao.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They're 6. I thought he was fantastic tonight, but I thought he was the only one who had a better than an 8 for me tonight.
Yeah. Other than that, it was just a cut and dry game. It looks like everybody's been off a few weeks. What it feels like, I feel like, you wake up, you go to work Monday morning, you're not feeling quite right, and you're like, oh, you're getting it going. You might have it going great, but it's not.
I'm going to have a second cup of coffee, see how this goes.
Exactly. And we needed the second cup of coffee. We decided to stray away from it because it was like 3 p.m. You only had 2 more hours of work left.
Exactly. Is it going to be second cup of coffee time, or is it going to be just hang out?
That was it.
Hang out and make sure. Oh, hey, someone's going to get.
That was it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So second cup of coffee didn't work.
Didn't work. Shaq seemed to take a little niggle at the end of the first half. Started walking around.
And he did not look.
Then
good.
he came back out the second half. It just, nothing was great for me today. I want to see us, today we could clinch our playoff.
Could have clinched today.
Didn't happen, but I just want to see us get better, try to progress. Like I told you this morning, I want to see us build towards the playoffs. It's like NFL, so you gotta be going great towards the end of the season.
Building.
I love the lineup Gary played tonight.
That was a lineup that said we want to win.
Yeah, the lineup said everything. The passage of play didn't show that we wanted to win the game.
There were so many chances though. Schaffelberg almost getting something. I mean, that through ball in front of the goal.
Yeah, Schaffelberg should have hit that first time.
Oh man!
Instead, why switch to your weak foot, bro? I just don't understand that. Again, it was a Monday. It was a Monday type game.
Yeah, needs a second cup of coffee. Well, hey, you know what? Hopefully Wednesday. Second cup of coffee is Wednesday, yeah?
And let me say one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
MLS refs, I never respected the MLS refs until the day Liverpool were absolutely cheated in that game by VAR. MLS, you're doing it way better. Respect.
Yeah. All right. VAR. All right.
NSC Fan TV. Shout out, Scott.